All right, video number 3, I believe. What is the actual workout protocol? Now, I tried typing this out for you. It may be super confusing. So, let's talk about week 1 when you start. You're gonna do a 3-day split. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you're gonna do upper body. Tuesday, Thursday, you're gonna do lower body. The next week, you're gonna do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, lower body. Tuesday, Thursday, upper body. You see how that working there? 1 week you're doing 3 days of upper, 2 days of lower. The next week you're doing 3 days of lower, 3 days of lower, 2 days of upper. And you're gonna just flip flop back and forth. Your workouts, this is not my workout. I stole this and just tweaked it. So just let you know, I don't want to take credit for this. This has been around forever. Upper body, you're gonna do flat bench, incline, dips. Now, 1 week you'll do dumbbells, one week you'll do barbell. You'll just switch them back and forth. 3 sets of 5 to 7, and it needs to be somewhat heavy for you. At the end of that 5th to 7th rep, you're tired, right? Even especially into that 3rd set, you're tired. It's heavy for you. You're gonna tax that nervous system. You're gonna tax your joints. Your body's an amazing mechanism. Will start to build your joints, build the ligaments, build the muscles, build everything that you need to start holding that weight. If you decide to go down the anabolic steroid route, I do not recommend it. If you do, just understand something. You're gonna get strong, fast, faster than your body can keep up. And if you're not careful, that's where you're gonna see those pectoral tears, those bicep tears. Ugh. Try to avoid it if you can. Just do it naturally if you can. If you do, I don't judge you, whatever. Everybody teach their own. I'm just saying, try to avoid it if you can. Now, 3 sets of chest, flat, incline, dips. Dips, if you can't do dips, right? Dips, especially if you can really lean into it, get that motion. Dips are wonderful to build that strength. If you have to, start off with the assisted, the weight. Throw pride out the window. Just throw it out the window. You're not doing this for someone, you're doing it for you. You're not doing it to show an ex-girlfriend, you're doing it for you. Well, maybe you are, I don't know, either way, do it for you. Now, 3 sets of bench, right? Bench, incline, flat incline dips. Then you're gonna do back. A push or a pull up version, or a pull down. If you can't do a pull up, do the seated pull downs, and a row. You should be able to row as much as you can push. You have to create balance in your pec strength and your back strength. If you don't, you're gonna do what I did and plateau about 405. I plateaued at 405. My joints were hurting, my shoulders were hurting. Finally, I figured out, balance. So I started focusing on back strength, rowing. Eventually, I got to where I was maxing those machines out, and then my bench went to the roof. Stability. Once again, 3 sets of 5 to 7. Now, if you can already do 10, 15, 20 pull-ups, then do them more, right? The whole purpose in this, what the version of this workout is, you're not completely fatiguing. You're not gonna rip your muscles apart to where you can't recover fast. That's why it's such low volume and increasing strength. So now, once you get done with those 5 sets, so 3 of bench, chest, 2 of back, then you can add accessories. So a lot of people go, what about arms? Do some bicep curls, do some hammer curls, do some triceps. Now I'm telling you, those dips are gonna hit those triceps anyway, but you can do some auxiliary work. What about my shoulders? Dude, I'm not doing a bodybuilding workout, I'm doing a strength. So if you wanna do some lateral raises, you wanna do some, rear delts, great, do it. Just don't do it so much that in 2 days when you go back to do chest, your shoulders are blown. Not high volume in this. Or you can do a little bit higher volume, just a lower weight for the shoulders. On leg day, I'm gonna tell you to avoid deadlift if you don't know how to do it. Deadlift will injure you faster than anything. It's a wonderful, wonderful workout. And I did it for years thinking I was doing it right. And then one day I joined CrossFit. It's a rough couple of years of my life. But the coach immediately picked up on my form, tweaked it. Man, I blew those numbers through the roof. So avoid deadlift if I can. Otherwise, I would stick to leg press, leg curl, hamstring curls, Smith machine squats. You can do squats. Just be safe. Use a belt, right? Don't be I know you guys are, especially you young ones, probably watching this right now. I don't need a belt. Man, 43, you need a belt. Whatever you do at 23 is gonna affect you at 43 or more than that. Now, if you're 63, use a belt, right? Just be safe. But you're a push and a pull, 3 sets of 5 to 7. 3 sets of squats, 3 sets or lunge or leg press, 3 sets of either hamstring curls, something like that. If you want to follow the Arnold principle and get your calves bigger, then the Arnold principle says every day that you do that, you do 3 sets of 20 plus, as heavy as you can do on toe raises to really stimulate your calves. Because calves, there's a dense muscle, they really take a lot to grow. This is not a hypertrophy workout, remember, this is a strength workout. So, that's it on legs. You keep it super simple. If you want to throw some core in there, do some core stabilizing exercises, not sit-ups. Core is mostly the twist. It's the girdle muscles, anterior. Anyway, you can do core if you want. It's great, but you'll get stronger with core, especially with doing bench press, especially dumbbells when you're really getting these things up. So that's the workout. That's it. You do that. Now, once again, you do your 2 rep max, 1 rep max on day 1. My suggestion is not trying every 4 weeks. It's like trying to lose weight and you look at your scale every day. Every 6 to 8 weeks, I would do a max just to see where you are. You're going to get stronger. I personally like to increase my weighted, so let's say you're doing 135 on bench. Then for first set, you do 145 on the second set, and 155, you barely get 5. Well, the next week, you might go up 2 pounds. That's it. And try that. And you may have to stick with that for 2 or 3 weeks, and all of a sudden, on your 3rd set, you get all 7. If you get all 7 on the 3rd set, time to go up and document this. Carry your phone around, carry your little notebook around. I always just use the notes section in my iPhone. Bench press, 1st, 2nd, 3rd set, how much it was. That's it. And I know that sounds really simple, but it works. It's a great strength building workout. So even today, if I take 3 to 6 months off of working out because I get busy in the clinic or kids, whatever, if I start back, I do this protocol. I just go back, start light, build up my strength, build up my endurance, and then just start building upon that. Anyway, next video, just some supplements that I would recommend and some tips and tricks.